Hi friends, I'm Prairie Vintage. My name's Linda. I'm an energy intuitive reader here on YouTube. I use spirits, my intuition, and the tarot to communicate energies to you guys. Today's reading, we'll be taking a look at the person on your mind and how they are feeling about you today, right here, right now. What are their feelings? I'll also be channeling directly as your person. So I'll be channeling how they're feeling or their thoughts or what they want to say to you. So we have 4 options to choose from today. You could certainly be tapping into your own energy, all right? So if the pile sounds more like you and your feelings, then your person's pile could be elsewhere, which is quite common here. So option number 1, we have the Phantom Wise Tarot, and this piece of, I was going to say howlite. Yes, howlite. And for option number 2, we have the Light Seer's Tarot and this lepidolite stone. Option number 3, we have the Crow Tarot with this opalite, pink opalite. And for option number 4, we have the Grimalkin's Curious Cats Tarot with this piece of labradorite. So feel free to pause the video and select whichever pile you feel called towards, and the options will be in the description box and in the pinned comment. It'll take you directly to that timestamp, and I will see you at your pick. Hello, my beautiful pick number 1. You pick the Howlite and the Phantom Wise Tarot. So we will be taking a look at your person's feelings for you right here, right now, today, energetically as they sit. And then I will be channeling your person directly and also communicate their thoughts, their feelings, what it is that they want to say to you. All right. So if this sounds like your energy, chances are you've tapped into your own pile, and your person's energy could be in another pile. So do check out another pile if you only tap into your own. Very common to be tapping into your own energy. So we'll ask Spirit for a clear and concise message here in regards to how pile 1's person is feeling today, right here, right now, about pile 1. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this clear and concise message for the greatest and highest good of pile 1. Please protect me and the viewer as I channel this message, and thank you so much, pile 1, for allowing me to tap into your energy, the energy around you at this time. I'm truly blessed. Thank you so much. All right, so how is pile 1's person, the person they came here about, feeling right here, right now? How are they feeling? We have the King of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. We have the 3 of Swords. We have the Emperor, Aries energy. Divine Masculine energy coming through. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 8 of Pentacles. I don't read bottom of the deck in reverse. And we have the 10 of Cups under that. I will pull the Oracle cards as well. How is pile 1's person feeling about pile 1 right here, right now? What are their feelings? We have Begin. We have the Pathless, difficult decisions, lack of direction. Take them all, Spirit. Spirit said to take them all. Okay, we have 11:11, I am enough, let go of expectations. 8:8, honor your agreement, mission in motion. And we also have 5:5, Master Alchemist, violet flame activation. All right, and one of these. We have the goose. I do feel one more. We have the bear. Okay. Pile one, your person. Well, I feel like I am getting the energy of the connection. So I feel as though this person maybe in the past has not stepped up. I feel like this person feels really bad about the past, or at least they're feeling very sad about their lack of effort in this connection, their lack of showing up. I feel like this person has not been committed to this connection one way or another when it comes to effort, and you guys could have possibly cut this person out because of this. So this person feels as though if you haven't physically cut them out, this person feels like they created some distance between you and them, and that their lack of commitment, their lack of putting forward energy towards this connection has resulted in there being a coldness here that they've created in this connection. I feel like this person, though, that's more of a passing type energy. I feel like your person was in a sort of an indecisive energy for quite some time, and maybe going back and forth in regards to whether they should move forward in this connection, or how they should proceed in this connection, or how they should take action. So I feel like your person's amidst taking the power in their own hands as to what it is that they want to do. I don't feel like this person is in that indecisive stage anymore. I do feel like this person needs to resolve their heartache here, because I feel like this person wants to make things better. Although I don't feel like this person has yet offered you anything or has stepped forward yet. But I feel this person really wants to start over with you. I feel this person wants to begin putting energy and effort into this connection. So I feel like this person feels very much protective of this connection, but also like they are the ones responsible for where this connection might have gone. And I feel like this person is waking up to some sort of understanding of their role, quote unquote, or what they're supposed to be doing, or what they've been called to do in this connection. But I feel like this person is trying to figure out what exactly that means in regards to their own sort of effort, what it is that they have to change or do, or how they have to step up or step forward to figure out how to do this right. I feel like this person wants to move forward, and I also feel like this person sees you as a person they could commit with. Like, I do feel this person sees you as being their person, or the only person here for them. I think your person has been doing a lot of inner child healing, specifically when it comes to parental or mother issues here, their relationship with their mother. It could be ancestral from past lives as well, if they're not really dealing with any sort of mother trauma issues. But I do feel like it's coming through here quite a bit, and I feel like this person has had to love themselves, has had to learn self-love. But I also feel like your energy is coming through here as somebody who has learned the lesson of self-love, who has learned the lesson of self-worth. And I feel like this understanding has allowed you guys to make decisions in this connection that is getting things back on track, if you will. Like, I do feel like there was a lot of lack of progress, no commitment, lack of direction, aimless, not really moving forward. And I feel like maybe you just got really sick of this sort of energy because there was no promise of anything for the future. I feel like there is still a potential untapped here with the 10 of Cups. And I do feel like your person sees that as something they want to begin, they want to work towards. And I feel like your person is having to grieve their past action. So how are they feeling? I feel they're grieving. I feel like they want to release any sort of negative energy based on their past actions and come forward with something of value here, but they're not quite sure what, and they're not quite sure what's going to be enough, and what it is that they want to come forward with has to be something that they're able to provide. They don't want to step forward with some empty promise of anything. So I feel this person is trying to come up with what they can do despite how they feel. Yeah, and I do feel like this person could be slightly still removed here. If you are in a period of no contact, expect to hear from this person soon. But I do feel like this person could still be a little bit removed here, because I feel this person does not want you to just, I don't know, get back on their energy wavelength, as they're still sort of trying to filter out or grieve any of their negative emotions that they're trying to heal within themselves. And I feel like this was brought on by how they showed up in this connection, specifically how they might have treated you, or how they might have just not stood up in this connection. So I'm going to pull some more tarot here, and we're going to see more about how this person is feeling, although I will be, like I said, channeling them directly, and maybe we can communicate how they're feeling through this person directly. So Spirit, for pile number 1 and their person, how is their person feeling? What do they want to communicate to pile 1 about how they're feeling? What do they want to say right here, right now to pile 1? If they were to communicate exactly how they are feeling, what they are thinking about pile 1 and this connection specifically. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, so we have the 3 of Swords coming out again. We have the Queen of Swords coming out again. And you guys saw me shuffle. You guys might be resonating as a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. I do feel like your energy is pulled away, or at least they feel it is pulled away. We have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the Empress, Taurus energy, beautiful divine feminine energy, which is coming through as well with this bear. We have the 8 of Wands. And we have the Emperor coming out again. Oh my goodness. Emperor and the Empress. Divine counterparts. Masculine, feminine energy here with the 8 of Wands in the middle. And the Ace of Wands right under Begin. Which means pretty much the exact same thing. I'm going to pull the Lover Oracle, which is going to be what they want to tell you. Now, don't take these words literal. I'm going to be picking up energy as I channel your person. This more gives me the energy of what they're wanting to say. Spirit, too many. Okay. Spirit said to take all these. All right, I will do that. And also, we'll pull the Love Message Oracle for the no communication. I do feel like for the bulk of you guys, there is a no communication going on, or at least a very distant energy. And I feel like this person wants to come forward and bridge this gap between the two of you guys. So let's see what this person wants to communicate to pile 1. What does pile 1's person want to tell pile 1? Okay. We have quite a bit here. We have, will you leave me like the others? It's all too much. How could you ever forgive me? Sorry, how could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Yeah, coming through quite strong. And then we have, I can't handle your love, and I have to let you go to find myself. We have, I need to own up to where I feel sure about this relationship. Please forgive me. I know I messed up. Coming through again. I hide my true desires for you. And we have, I'm trying to be someone you can trust. I was picking that up. I get scared for being honest with you. Okay, so I'm going to channel this person, although right before I channel this person, I do want to say it's feeling very strong what I was picking up with their energy here, mirrored with these word cards here. I feel like this person is feeling really, really bad about what has happened and transpired in this connection. If they weren't doing anything stand up here with you, or at least even showing up in a way, I feel this person feels really, really, really bad here, okay? And I feel like they're needing to wrap up what they've been trying to heal within them that I do feel has been stemmed from past experience, and it could be childhood traumas coming through again quite strong here. All right, so give me a second here to channel this person directly to you. I've been thinking a lot about what has happened between you and I totally understand your position. I think I've always kind of understood what it was I was supposed to be kind of doing and saying and being, and it just didn't happen. No matter how much I wanted it, it seemed like I was driven by some other force within me, and it was an energy of just trying to make the opposite happen, like I deserve to suffer in some way. And now I feel like I am suffering, and I have suffered a lot by reflecting back on how I've been here. I feel I really disappointed you, and I know you're hurt. So I feel like I need to get over this feeling I have here of letting you down, but I want to come forward. I feel like you're the right person for me. I feel like I've always really known this, although it is very difficult for me to come forward and communicate my feelings for you because it's been very intense. It kind of scares me here, and every time I feel this way, it triggers me back to feeling abandoned, feeling hurt, feeling shut out, feeling left out, feeling like I couldn't trust anybody in my past, and I just closed up. I never wanted to feel that way again, regardless. So, I mean, sometimes I just feel like you might be too good to be true, or this connection just isn't real. I feel like I really just want to move forward. I want to tell you how much I want to be in your life and just move forward with you. I'm really drawn to you passionately. I want to erase everything that's happened if we could and just start over, but I know that'd be pretty selfish of me to ask you to forgive me and just forget everything that I've done here. So I kind of deserve to get the cold shoulder here, and I totally understand why you've been distant or removed. I wish I could show you from the start what it was I was feeling, and I wish I could turn back time in some way. I think I need to really come forward and explain to you how horrible I've been in not doing what it is that I felt I should have been doing all along. I see you as such a beautiful person full of love, someone I'm really attracted to, somebody I really want to make happy and support. I don't know that I'm able to do this, but I'm finding a way. And I don't want to tell you how I feel because it shows that there's something wrong with me, or I'm not deserving of you in some way. But I know I screwed up, and that's what led me to screwing up in the first place. So now here I sit, separated from you, feeling left out, feeling like you shut me out, but it's all because of what I've done. I need to be a better person, so I'm trying to do things better. And I think that begins with everything going on with me right now before I can step forward just to screw things up potentially again with you. So what if I come forward and I apologize and you bring up all these things? I have no real answer to make it right. I have nothing to say to you that's going to make it better, but I feel like I have to take responsibility and stand up for this. So I need to think of something here that is truthful and that can make it right. But what can I say? I don't think you'll ever really forgive me either, because I don't think I'd ever forgive myself. So if I'm not there right now, if I'm not coming forward and you're expecting me to, it's because I'm trying to sort through this. And at a certain point, I feel like I can face forward and come in contact with you. And then every time I'm in front of you and feel your energy, I shut down in some way and just continuously keep doing the same thing I promised I wouldn't do in the first place. Are you too good for me? I feel like I need to be able to handle what's going on here and support this, and I don't know if I'm ready. And what if I'm ready and then you decide you don't want to stick around here in some way? I'm going to reach out regardless. I have to talk to you. I have to tell you that I want to start over. I want to be the right person for you. I know I can be. I feel like you're the right person for me. I always felt like you were the one for me. Now you're just doing your own thing here while I'm making a mess of everything. I hope you're open and receptive to what I have to say. I hope you know how much pain that I've caused myself. At the same time as I hurt you, it's hurt me. And I know it doesn't make it right. But I just feel like I've doubled the pain here. So when I come forward, I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. I hope you can understand that I didn't want to mess up as bad as I did. But everything I did just proved that to be the opposite. Well, I have enough courage here to tell you exactly how I feel. It's a lot. I don't know if I can communicate to you exactly all my feelings. With such a deep love I have here for you. At the same time, I'm just really distracted here by your beauty and the intensity of how I feel, how I'm drawn towards you. It's going to be very difficult for me to stay focused on trying to resolve these issues that I know we need to discuss, or that I need to be accountable for, or at least I need to explain to you and make things better. Give me some time to sort through this, but as soon as I can come, I will. Pile number 1. Wow. Your person, what I was feeling there was really, really, really bad. I don't know what this person did, but I feel like this person feels like they really did something bad here in this connection, and that they really didn't do what they were supposed to do. So there is a heavy guilt here. Yeah. Okay, so let's pull some charms and a song card here for you guys. And I do feel like this person is most likely going to be coming forward fairly soon. I do feel like, I don't know, I think within a week, most likely you'll hear from this person. If you have not heard from them, I do feel like this person is trying to find out what to say to you here to make things better, but I don't know that they could make things better or remove the past, so they might have to just accept what has happened. All right, so let's pull some charms and then draw the cards. So Spirit, some charms here for pile 1. Wow. Ooh, we got the turtle, and look, I've been like turtle obsessed lately. Turtle, sea turtle, pretty much identical, and then a sea turtle here as well. So very synchronistic with the turtle. So I think this is representing the length of time. I do feel there's been quite some time here burnt, or just this person has been aimless for some time. This is the longevity here, but I also see this as the longevity within this connection with the divine feminine, divine masculine, emperor, empress. I do feel like there is a long-term potential here of the two of you guys coming together. We have, I don't know what sort of bug this is. I don't know what sort of bug this is. You guys might know, but I feel like bugs, I mean, with wings here certainly could represent freedom. And I do feel like there's something about coming through again being aimless. I feel like maybe your person's been wandering about, maybe even before they met you, and they're needing to find some sort of direction. Here we have the heart with the tree of life and a little heart inside there. This is beautiful. So the tree of life is all about health. This is our family roots. I think the health of this connection has been suffering, but I feel like there is something very solid about this connection that isn't easily uprooted. And I do feel a sense of family coming very strong, because the Empress is the mother energy and the Emperor is the father. So I don't know if you have children with this person, but I feel like there is a history, or at least there's a future family tree, a connection through family roots here with this person that's coming through quite strong. Here we have the cross, and inside the cross, oh, it is bent. I don't know why it's so bent. There we go. There's like a sword of truth on one side. It looks like the Ace of Swords, which is all about the truth. And then we have the crucifix. So this always gives me somebody who could be quite religious, or just really leaning in on their faith and their spirituality. The cross in the Lenormand deck is all about the pain we suffer. I feel like there's been a lot of pain suffered here on both sides. And I don't know that you understand how much this person was in pain in regards to their own action. And you might think, well, they did it to themselves in some way, but they definitely felt this. I just feel like this person is feeling twice as bad here energetically because of what they've done, and now they're realizing that they had the ability to control things all along. Here we also have the cross in this open book, and a dove. Dove is about peace and liberation. The open book's all about knowledge and understanding. I feel like because it's open, this person has seen the light, or at least understands the pain that they've caused you. There's a revelation here, and I feel like this person wants to come forward with information, which was coming through in that Eight of Swords. So I have the snowflake. I do feel this person feels this connection is very unique. They feel you're very unique. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime connection. I was really getting that from the goose, and the fact that you guys complement each other here as divine counterparts. Your person feels is very special. Winter months are coming through quite strong. You guys could have an anniversary in the winter, or live in a climate where there is snow, and that could be significant, maybe for a birthday or an anniversary. We have the fish here. Fish is all about abundance. Also getting that aimless energy, because fish kind of swim around and they kind of go in one direction and another, kind of trying to find the right direction. I feel this person's trying to find their footing. Ace of Pentacles. We had the Page of Pentacles in reverse for your person, because I feel like that's the issue, is your person's not stepping forward with an offer of grounding something in this connection. It's like they have not been yet able to commit something of value here, something to ground and plant that pentacle. So I feel like this person is trying to find a way to come forward with an offer here of something of value. We have the bull, and it's weird because the bull's head was looking like a light bulb, and I was feeling like this person was having an epiphany or a revelation of sorts in regards to maybe how stubborn this person has been. Maybe this person has been very stubborn and fixed in their position, but I also feel like this is the determination I was feeling from your person in regards to finding a way to make things right, or at least having you forgive them in some way. I don't feel like this person's going to give up on this connection in any which way. You could also be resonating with the Taurus sign, or your person could be a Taurus. We have the zebra. I'm getting this snowflake energy, which is how unique and special I really feel this person feels you are here. Very different, very unique, very gifted. And I feel that's why your person's really drawn to you. We have the wreath, Christmas wreath with the snowflake. So Christmas time, very significant here. Again, could be an anniversary or birthday, but I feel there will be a shift here in this connection around Christmas. So I do feel your person will come forward beforehand, definitely. But I feel like by Christmas, there should be more movement, more roots planted in some way. I do feel like your person's going to come forward with the pentacle. We have the Western boot here. So I just heard giddy up. I feel like your person with the 8 of Wands and the Ace of Wands, they're really wanting to move forward here. And because we see the burr, I feel like it's going to be painful every time they take a step forward, I feel, because of their understanding that they got to face some sort of truth and some sort of communication with you about their action. So every time they step forward, I feel they're going to be feeling the pain of what's to come here, but that's the only way to move forward in this connection. Here we have the 2 dolphins, absolutely beautiful. Dolphins are all about compassion and love and empathy. So maybe you and your person are both empaths here, but I do feel, again, divine counterparts, soulmates, mated for life in some way. I feel your person really feels you're their person. This feather is giving me actually the Ace of Wands energy and also the Ace of Swords. So I feel like your person's really desiring a new beginning in truth, because I do feel like your person's passionate to get the truth out to you, because they have not yet been able to express to you a truth that I feel that they're motivated to do so. They want that. I feel that in doing this, it will liberate them. It will give them some sense of freedom in being honest, being truthful, moving forward with the truth of how they feel about you. We have love, lots of love coming through in this connection. Peacock, this is all about pride. We did see the 6 of Wands, and it was in reverse. And the 6 of Wands is a pride card, but it's also ego. So I think there's been ego work here your person's had to look at, and it could be integrated into their lack of self-esteem we were seeing there with the childhood wounding and feeling maybe not deserving of you in some way. So I feel like your person wants you to be proud of them. I feel your person wants to step forward and appear successful without carrying all of these shadows that are true to them or that are making them feel like they're unworthy in some way. Also feel like your person finds you very, very, very attractive, okay? And there's a very strong pull towards you. Here's the dove coming through again. So liberation, peace. I feel your person wants to make peace with you, and the only way they feel they can is to communicate their love, communicate their passion. Freedom coming through again with the horse, all about freedom, but the horse also represents power. Like we measure, vehicles and horsepower, because I feel like there is a great divine power here that's steering forward in this connection, that's creating a lot of momentum where things have been very slow. I feel there is a buildup here of energy, especially that 8 of Wands showing that breakthrough. I feel like when your person comes in, they'll come in with a lot of momentum, and I do feel your person has a desire and a hope of a long-term stability, of planting something worthwhile here with the star. This is Aquarius energy. This is looking at you and this connection as something they desire, something that can be a goal of theirs in the future that they can call their own. So there is a lot of hope here, and hope with the cross here coming out. That's all about having faith. Wish upon a star. I feel your person wishes, like I said, mostly wishes they had treated you differently, that things went differently, and they wish they could just come forward and communicate how they feel. Let's pull a song card before we wrap up for your reading. Pile 1, this has been absolutely beautiful. Pile number 1's person. Can we get a song for pile 1 in regards to how their person is feeling? Spirit, thank you so much. We have Khalid with right back. So it says power. Got me sitting by my phone. I've been waiting for hours on my line, sending mirror pics of you fresh out the shower. So I might as well swing over to your place. Now it's crowded in LA, but I'll be there at 8 if the traffic allows it. Say you're down. I could show you around if you're really about it. Yeah, but for you, I got something to prove. What do you say? This coming through in that song. So you might want to go look at those lyrics. I feel like your person really wants to communicate to you very strongly how they feel. and they're very much pulled to you. So I do feel like if this person does not address what has happened here, they want to, but they're finding the courage to. So you are encouraged to ask your person what you want to know here, so that they can come forward, because I feel their passion might blindly lead them to trying to smooth things over without actually communicating to you, but I feel they want to, okay? But I do feel they're passionately drawn to you. So this is what I have here for you guys, pile 1. I love you very much. Bless you both, and I hope you guys find exactly what you need in this connection. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous. Pile number 2, you picked the Lepidolite, Pointed Tower, and the Light Seers Tarot for your reading. I cannot wait to get into your reading. Now, as soon as I picked up your cards, my ears kind of went funny, sort of lost my hearing in some way. So very interesting. We have the Light Seers Tarot deck we will be using to take a look at how your person is feeling. I'm going to be channeling your person's feelings directly as your person after we kind of just read their energy and their feelings first with the tarot, and then we'll do some charms and pull a song card here for you guys. All right, so we'll ask Spirit for a clear and concise message here for pile number 2 in regards to the person they came here about, and how are they feeling about pile 2 right here, right now. What are their feelings today for pile 2, clear and concise, for the greatest and highest good of pile 2, spirits? Please protect me and the viewer as I channel this message. Thank you so much, and thank you so much, pile 2, for allowing me to tap into your energy and the energy around you at this time. I am truly, truly blessed. Thank you so, so much. Now, if you've tapped into your own energy, this certainly could be what you're feeling and what you want to say to your person, which is absolutely common here in this channel. So if you do tap into your own energy, your person's energy is most likely in another pile. Okay, only if you resonate. Sometimes it could just be your energy here and that's it, or none of it resonates. That's absolutely fine. So use your own intuition to determine whether this is you or your person. And sometimes mirroring is so strong that it could be blended. All right, never know what I'm going to see. So spirits, what do we have here for pile 2? How is pile 2's person feeling right here, right now about pile 2 and this connection? I do feel we're going to be using all these. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Hermit in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. We have Justice in reverse. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. And we have the Death card and Rebirth. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. I will pull some oracles as well. How is pile 2's person feeling, spirits, about pile 2? We have the Wise One with tradition and order. That is Hierophant energy. Might be resonating with a Taurus. We also have Scorpio energy, Virgo energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Aries, Leo, Sag energy coming through. Could be in your chart or your person's. And we have Power. Wow. I'll pull one of these. We have Turtle. Wow, Turtle came out a lot for pile 1. And like I was saying, I have a lot of turtles going on here today, which I don't generally have. So Turtle seems to be the thing here with the collective. Turtle's all about longevity. Turtles could just be talking about the length of time as well that this connection might have been taking. But I feel like it's talking about the stability, the protection, and the potential longevity of this connection. So 1111, take me home, pathway to true love. Wow. Okay, let's I'll put that there and put this here. I do feel that a bit better. Okay, give me a second here to tap into how this person's feeling. Under the Five of Pentacles, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. This is very similar to one energy if you were drawn, only if you were drawn. Yeah, I feel like this is very much pile 1 coming through, although it might be in a different point of the timeline. So this might be past energy. Only you can tell though. So I feel like this person is feeling really, really bad, and I feel they're left out in the cold, and it could very well because you have walked away, or you have left them out in the cold, or you just pulled your energy back and laid some boundary down because this person was not stepping forward. This person did not make an offer. This person didn't ground this connection in any way. And I feel like this person needed to go within to really look at themselves, to really look at what they wanted. And I feel like this person might have been very much not doing what they were supposed to be doing, and causing a rift between you and them by not telling you exactly what direction this connection was going. So I feel like this could be the other person's energy. I'm not sure, but I feel like you might have got tired of waiting around here for your person to figure it out in some sort of way. So I feel like your person wants to come forward. I feel your person feels really bad at how they showed up in this connection. It's been very imbalanced. This person might have worn a mask, might have not have communicated their true feelings. They might have been very, very cold in their approach here. And I don't feel like that was the truth. And I feel like you understand this not to be the truth either. So I feel like your person has the horse coming through very strong. Again, that came through for pile 1, horses and turtles. So I do feel very strong connection here to 1. I do feel like if you want more in regards to your person, you might want to go check that out. Red roses, that came through very strong as a download yesterday from Spirit. Could be significant to some of you guys who resonated with yesterday's collective reading here. Your person wants to come forward with communication. Lots coming through energetically. I feel like your person is building the willpower here to step forward, because I feel like they really screwed up and this connection is very imbalanced. I feel like your person has had some sort of epiphany, has freed themselves of some sort of limitation, but only because you have been distant, or you have been removed, or they feel like they lost out in some way. So I feel like this connection has been stuck for some time. I feel like it hasn't moved. I feel like you've shifted in a very big way here, and I feel like this has caused your person to do some shifts as well, because I do feel there is mirroring here. I feel like your person really wants to move forward quite quickly, despite maybe there not being any action. And I feel like your person wants to put things right again, okay? And I think they really want to take control of this situation that has been lopsided, has been out of control for some time. The star also coming out in pile 1. The power here, meaning with this horse, I feel this is connected in some way, how this person wants to show their strength here in this connection and persevere despite all the obstacles and how they've been in the past. I feel like this person has really had to look at which parts of themselves need to be healed, okay? And I feel like they could have been losing hope here in their own ability to heal themselves, and meaning this could mean they'd miss out on the potential of this connection. So I don't feel this person wants to lose hope, or for you to lose hope in this connection in any sort of way. So I feel like they're needing to act, or at least they feel they want to do something before you lose hope, and that this desire, wish of theirs to come together with you is lost forever. This person is feeling a little hopeless. And I feel like this person has been sitting idle for a lot of time here. And like I said, a lot of imbalance. Your person might have not been communicating truth. So how do they feel? They feel like crap. They feel like they want to move forward as well. They feel like they can understand why you are removed. And also they have done some reflection here, but I think this person more cares about where you're at and not wanting to lose you, and wanting to say something and make things right and make amends here. I feel like your person is willing to do whatever it takes at this point to bring you back to their good graces and bring order back and balance into this connection. I do feel like this person, yeah, could have been very guarded, not letting you in. And I also feel like this person wants to protect this connection. They want to protect you from further damage, I guess, by how they have been showing up in some way. And maybe they feel you're really guarded right now as well. So I do feel this person is wanting to come forward, okay? Like very soon with communication. It's the same I was getting for pile 1. So I'm going to read the Lover Oracle here. And then I will be channeling your person's feelings directly and their thoughts to you. And what they want to say about their feelings, or just what they want to say to you, if they could say anything at all. So let's pull some more tarot, and then the Lover Oracle, and the No Communication Oracle messages for you guys. We have the Strength card in reverse, Leo energy coming through, quite strong. Spirit, what does pile 2's person want to communicate to pile 2, if they could say anything at all? How are they feeling? What do they want to say in regards to how they're feeling about pile 2, about this connection specifically? What are their thoughts? What do they want to say? We have the 3 of Swords, came out in pile 1, very connected to pile 1. And we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I was getting that from the Justice card in reverse. Heavy Libra. The 2 of Wands in reverse. We saw the 2 of Swords in reverse, kind of giving me the same energy. 10 of Swords in reverse. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. And 7 of Swords. Under that, we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. All right, so I don't know whose energy is going to pull through here in the oracles, because I was feeling more of a mix here of yours and your person's. And it might just be how you're feeling, because I do feel there is an energy here of you being kind of guarded in some way. I can't handle your love. Now, don't take these words literal. It's going to be energy of what I'm picking up from these words, okay? So it's really about what comes through energetically here. I have to let you go to find myself. That came through in pile 1 as well. You've triggered me. I have a feeling this might be your energy coming through, and pile 1 might be your person. All right? Don't put up with my BS. Spirit, Spirit saying to move on to the love message, no communication. I do love you, just don't know how to show you right now. No one makes me feel the way you do. You are the best I ever had. Oh my goodness. We have, I hope to have a future with you one day. That is that star energy. I do feel one more. Actually, I feel 2 more of these. 2 more spirits. Oh, wow. We'll take the one that flipped. Please be patient, because I'm afraid of commitments. And I'm putting myself first right now. Okay. I do feel your energy coming through here. Very strong, although some of these messages do reflect what your person is feeling as well, okay? I think I'm going to be channeling you, but again, I don't know who you are here, so just use your own intuition here if you resonate. If it sounds like you, your person is most likely in pile 1, pile 2, okay? Give me a second to tap into this energy. I'm so hurt. I'm very hurt by your actions. I feel like you deliberately chose to just not care about me. I feel like you had the ability to step up and choose this connection, and I don't know, like you just keep showing up in an energy of not really caring. I can't really put up with this right now. It's so painful to just stay stuck and watch you self-sabotage this and ruin everything here. And the more this happens, the unless I start to feel. And I just feel like the best thing I could do is just detach from you. I feel inside like you understand that I can't just stick around here while you do whatever it is to sabotage. And I know you want me to do the best thing for myself, although you don't tell me. And I feel like at first the best thing for myself was to support you however I could, but I felt like things were so imbalanced. I felt like I just kept giving and giving and giving to this situation despite however you showed up here in an unconditional way. And it's like I had to let go. I had to walk away. There's so much here that you haven't been honest about. Like, why are you lying to yourself? Why can't you see the truth here? Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. All I know is that if I stay here, I'm hurt. I need to detach from you. This is why I pulled away. I need to figure out the best thing for me. I feel like you don't want to commit to me. You don't want to move forward with me. You don't want to show up for me for this connection. And I want to be here for you because I know you're struggling, but at the same time, I need to focus on myself. So I'm going to put myself first. I need to just focus on myself. So even though this feels like it's over, I have a feeling it's not really over, because at some point you're going to have to come to terms with how you've showed up. And I feel like one day maybe there'll be hope for us, but right now I feel like it's hopeless. I feel like when things are good, things are really good, and I've never felt this way about anyone. It's very strange how committed and dedicated I am to maintaining this connection despite how you've showed up. But what does that say about me? I need to get very clear and focused on what I want for myself. And until you can come forward and offer me some commitment here, I'm going to have to stand my ground. I'm going to have to get very clear about my own future. So right now, the energy you're in, I can't put up with it. I can't stick around for it. I can't just pretend it's okay. It hurts me way too deeply. And I see that you're hurting too. So I hope you find peace. I hope you can find the courage and strength within yourself to face whatever you're challenged with. I can tell you I closed the door, but that wouldn't be true. It's just temporarily I have to step away and love you from afar is all I can really do. I don't know what the right answer is. I don't know that you'll ever be honest. I don't know that you'll ever be ready to give to this connection what it needs. I just know that I can't stay put here, and I can't pretend as though things are okay. I feel like we just got stuck. Nothing moved. It's taking so long for things to just get back on track. And at one point I saw a vision of a future and all the potential we can have together, and I was really excited, and it just seemed like it didn't go anywhere. It left me so disappointed in you, disappointed in this, disappointed in myself that I couldn't see a truth or stand up for myself or do what's best for myself at all times. I just really need to gather my thoughts here a little bit more. And I don't know what you're doing, but I feel like you're just kind of looking out for yourself. So I kind of got to do the same. Pile number 2, I felt that was your energy, and I feel like I could have channeled either which way, because I do feel your person was coming through in the first part of there as how they're feeling. I feel like your person sees how they've been, okay? And you can go check out pile 1 to hear your person channel directly, because I do feel that was the exact same energy that I was channeling of somebody here who has not offered something of value, has not committed, who has not been clear, who has been more self-sabotaging and let things fall apart. So they're dealing with their pain, they're dealing with their subconscious fears, and I feel you're dealing with traumas here that have been triggered by this person's way they showed up. But I feel like you're facing it head on, like this person's triggered you to look at things within self. So there is mirroring happening. And I feel like there is a lot of fear with this person that they have in coming forward to face some sort of truth, which is how they feel about you. And I feel like both of you guys feel very bad, but both of you guys feel separated from each other. It's very sad. Okay, so let me pull some charms and music cards here for you guys. And we'll see exactly some more information in regards to how your person is feeling, more about the connection. I don't generally recall after I channel exactly what was said, but I do usually have a good feeling of the feeling there, and I do feel like you've been very disappointed, very let down, and you had to make a difficult decision, I feel, with choosing yourself in some way and letting this person just kind of do what it is that they've been doing, which could have been very difficult, okay? So we have the starfish. The starfish is about appearances, but like how we think others perceive us to be. So it's like wearing a mask in some way. I feel like your person was very cautious about how you perceive them. So they might have been very much careful in what they say or what they do or how they'd appear to you. I'm also getting star energy with it, which is Aquarius, and we did see the star talking about hope and healing and not losing any faith. Here we have a music symbol, so music could be quite significant. Maybe one of you guys or both of you guys are musicians, like to share music. We have 2 pentacles now. So pile 1 had 1 pentacle. I feel like the 2 of pentacles is a decision going back and forth. And I feel this is your energy, viewer, or at least the person I channeled. Because I feel like your person wants to come forward with an offer. They're not quite sure how. And I feel like you're in this 2 of pentacles now, feeling the lopsidedness of how much you've been giving to this connection and how much this person was lacking in their sort of energy and coming forward. So now you're not sure, and you're not sure where you stand, and you're not sure what to make of this. So you've been kind of back and forth, and I think it's been a back and forth thing, deciding where you can stand with this connection, with this person altogether. Here we have a paddle, and it looks like a surfboard of sorts. So this is like navigating emotions, you know, turbulency, I feel. And that's what this is. This is turbulency I'm getting from the 2 of pentacles. It's up and down. It's a bunch of emotions coming in and out. Sometimes you're feeling it. Other times you're feeling a complete opposite way. I feel like you're having to navigate your emotions, and your person has been so imbalanced in this connection and inconsistent here. That's left everything very turbulent. I don't know what this is, but it's giving me beach purse type vibe. So I don't know what that means. A purse. We have a lollipop. I think you feel kind of like a fool. I feel you feel like a sucker in some way, or like your person played you for a fool at times here. And that could be your back and forth. Maybe it's sometimes you're like, I don't want to be played a fool, you know. And then at other times you feel like this person could be sweet, or you want to be sweet. But I feel like you're experiencing both emotions here with this person, with this sucker, this lollipop. We have and then I heard some rated R stuff here as well. So you could have certainly been with your person in some sort of oral way. We have the mermaid tail, fish tail here. This is giving me heavy siren energy. And the siren is where someone's very much pulled to the other person. So much so to their own detriment, their own demise, their own death. So I feel like, yeah, like you feel very pulled to this person, and like they've might have pulled you in a direction that made you feel not very good about yourself here. But I also feel like your person is pulled to your beauty. Your person's pulled to who you are. And I feel like your looks is coming through here, and the passion your person feels towards you is coming through. The zebra came through for pile 1. This is, I really feel your person feels you're very unique. You're very different. You're very special. Also, I'm getting psychic abilities coming through with this zebra. So you might be fairly psychic. okay, or have a psychic bond energetically with your person. We have the reindeer, and Christmas came through for pile 1. So I feel Christmas coming through again with this reindeer. And Christmas could be significant in regards to a birthday or a anniversary of sorts. But I feel like Christmas time, there could be a significant shift in this connection. I feel like the reindeer with the antlers is all about protection. I feel like somebody, and I do feel it's your person, is ready to step forward and leap over what's been the obstacle here in order to protect and fight for this connection. I do feel this is coming through quite fast. We have fish, 2 of them. And the fish were came through in pile 1, which I was getting kind of aimless. You know, a fish kind of swim around aimlessly. Fish can also be Christian because it is the symbol. But what I'm feeling with the 2 fish is I think your person was aimless. And I think your person had no direction. And I think your person, by being this way, has now made you kind of not sure. I think you're not sure which direction this is going. You're not sure which way you want to go. You're not sure if this will be abundant for you. This is just an empty connection. Here we have a girl. It looks kind of like a rag doll of sorts. So, I don't know, maybe you felt like somebody's rag doll, like you were there for this person to comfort this person, but maybe you felt like, you know, maybe this person wasn't there to comfort you. This is also giving me childhood. So there are childhood wounding and reflecting and needing to heal, I feel, in this connection for both sides. The owl is all about wisdom. I feel like there's been a very significant lesson learned here. I feel like you've taken this lesson away to contemplate based on what you know, what you've experienced here in this connection. And I feel you're in contemplative mode right now. And here we have a heart with wings, and I don't know what that top thing is. Looks like a ring. So freeing one's heart. Maybe you've had to, because we did see that 10 of Swords in reverse, like pull your heart away here in order to find some sort of freedom in pain that you felt in your heart, or maintaining in this connection where you felt, I don't know, just not very good. Okay, so I'm going to pull a song card here. Your energy definitely came through in this back end. So kind of did a little bit of a flip-flop. Let's pull a song here for pile 3 in regards to their connection. Spirit, a song for pile 3 and their person and this connection. Thank you so much, Spirit. We have artist Cassie, me, and you. You've been waiting so long. I'm here to answer your call. I know that I shouldn't have had you waiting at all. I've been so busy, but I've been thinking about what I want to do with you. So this came through as your person's energy. Pile 1, or in pile 1, okay? Because I feel like your person is still hasn't shown up. Because I do feel your person is really in heavy contemplation as well about how they're going to show up, what they're going to say to you, what they're going to do, because they feel they need to be accountable for their actions. And that there has been a lot of time wasted here with all the turtles we're seeing here. So you might have been in no contact, or just a long period of time where this person hasn't shown up. And I feel like a message coming through here is also you maybe responsive to this person in a way that maybe you regretted. It's like, I don't want to be responsive to this person if this person isn't responsive to me. So I feel like you're learning a lot about boundaries, learning a lot about self, learning a lot about what you want for yourself in a partnership that's going to be balanced, and what you won't put up with. So pile number 2, this has been your reading. Beautiful energy. I hope you find your way. Do check out pile 1 if you're wanting your person's feelings channeled, because I do very much feel those 2 are connected. And if you're drawn to any other pile, could be a different point in the timeline, a different perspective, or of course it could not be any energy here in regards to this connection. I will see you soon. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. You picked the pink opalite tower. Absolutely love pink opalite. Gorgeous. And did you know if you put this under a light, it kind of glows yellow, which is really cool. All right, so we have the Crow Tarot. We're going to get into your person's feelings, okay, directly. So we'll look at how your person is feeling about you, pile number 3, right here, right now, their feelings for you today. And I will be channeling your person's feelings directly. I'll be channeling them directly, what it is they want to say to you. And then we'll pull some charms and a song card as well. So let's first take a look at their feelings. Spirit, clear and concise message here for the greatest and highest good of pile 3. How is the person that came here about feeling about pile 3? How are they feeling right here, right now? What are their feelings? Thank you so much, Spirit, for this message. Please protect me and the viewer as I channel this message. And thank you so much, pile 3, for allowing me to tap into your energy, the energy around you at this time. I truly appreciate it. All right, for pile 3, how is their person feeling about them, about this connection right here, right now? What are their feelings today? We have the Queen of Wands. That is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the Judgment. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And I do feel these cards as well, so let us put them out. We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the King of Swords in reverse, and then we have the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so King of Wands, Queen of Wands. We have the complementary counterparts here to one another, and that is Aries, Leo, Sag. The King of Swords is coming through as Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Spirit, can we get how pile number 3's person is feeling? So in the Oracle, we got support, 7 cups there, which sometimes gives me 7 of Cups energy, although I don't think I'm getting that so much right now from that card. More Oracle. We have the Merchant with self-worth and trade. And one of these. We have the Rabbit. Why did I do this? Why did I flip it that way? 6 of Cups. Okay. And we'll pull one of these as well. And then we'll get into their feelings. Pile 3's person's feelings, Spirits. Clear and concise message for the greatest and highest good. Their card is right here. We have 1010. Enter your vortex, aligning with infinite abundance. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Give me a second here to tap into this energy and who it is I'm tapped into. This feels kind of like pile 2-ish in a way, because I do feel a blend of energy. So this energy that I'm tapped into, I do feel it could potentially be your energy. But I'll let you decide what this is. But yeah, if this is your energy, your person is most likely going to be connected to 1 and 2. Okay, so this person, how do they feel? Well, I feel like this person is very, very, very attracted to their person. Okay, very attracted, but I feel like this person feels almost like they've had to compete for the affection of the other person. I feel like this person feels like things were not moving forward, and they're coming to a big, big, big realization that they don't need to compete, that they are beautiful, attractive, confident, amazing, that they don't need to be put in situations where they need to beg or fight or compete for love. And if there is a lot of challenge in this connection, then they don't want to put their love towards this. They feel like this connection's been very stuck and not moving in the direction that it should. So this person has removed their energy. This person feels like you've been cold, detached, removed, not moving forward, not confident in yourself to pick up the ball, to do what you need to do in this connection. This person feels like they invested a lot of time in this connection and did not get what they wanted out of it. This person feels like they've been supportive. They've been there. They've been very much pouring their energy, their love, their emotions, giving of themselves, and they felt an imbalance here, like they weren't getting what they needed out of this connection. This person is now looking at focusing on themselves. This person is now looking at what they can do for self. This person sees you as someone who feared this connection, who did not stand confident, who instead of doing the right thing in this connection might have been too fearful, might have ran away, and that's that. And there's nothing they can do about it. This person feels like you are a soulmate. They feel a soul connection. They think about you often. They love you deeply. This person is very attracted to you. This person wants to have your child. This person wants to be intimate with you. This person wants to experience you. Although I do feel this person is not very pleased with what has transpired here. Your person feels like you might have sabotaged this connection. You might have let other people and things get in the way. This person feels like you chose other people, or you chose a different path that wasn't this connection. So it made it very obvious to this person where they stood in your life. And this person feels like they've done a lot of healing in this connection. This person feels like whatever they experienced here will be a forever lesson for them. They do feel a forever bond and tie with you. They feel like you need a lot of healing, and they feel like they've been there throughout your healing, although they feel very confused as to why lots has happened here and how this healing is helping. A lot of confusion here, and your person feels like they've poured a lot of their emotions forward, communicated to you exactly how they were feeling, and they feel like things were stuck with you, that you were always cold, removed, detached, and not wanting to move forward, or not able to, or too cowardly to do so, and that you need to find your courage, and that you haven't expressed how you feel. So this is not good as far as this person's concerned. So I think they're aligning with who is going to show them love, who is going to be confident, who is attracted to them, who does not make them fight, who does not make them feel like they're not worthy. Heavy Libra energy coming through yet again. Okay, so I'm going to now channel this person and how they feel about you directly through this person. Like I said, this could be your energy, okay? And maybe your person's in 4. I don't know. I haven't recorded 4, and I'm seriously not trying to make you guys watch these piles, but my piles are certainly always feeling some sort of connectivity, okay? So it's either going to be a different part in the timeline here, energetically, but the same connection, past, present, or future. So if it's future, obviously, I mean, you won't necessarily know unless you're very intuitive. If it's passing energy, it'll sound familiar, and if it's present energy, it'll also sound familiar, but it could be you and your person, like I said, intertwined in some ways. So I don't know if this pile is connected to 1 or 2, but it does feel like I'm channeling you. All right, so if you're not here to hear about yourself, you might want to go check out another pile, and hopefully you find what you're looking for, or maybe the message was just to reinforce you, how you feel. Okay, so enough justification here. I don't need to justify why these energies come the way they do. I am just reading the energy. I'm going to channel whoever comes through here. Be it you, be it your person, I don't know. But Spirit, I'm going to channel whoever it is here for pile number 3, their person. How are they feeling? What do they want to say? To pile 3, what are their thoughts? How are they feeling for the greatest and highest good of pile 3, Spirit? What do they want to say? We have the 2 of Pentacles in the upright, Ace of Swords reverse, 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Wow. 9 of Wands in reverse, Judgment in reverse, and 8 of Pentacles. I'm hearing Western music. It's almost like a show-off, or what's that called? I don't know, in the Western world where you have a duel? Pantoon? What is that? Right? The Archer, biding your time, planning ahead. I don't know what Pantoon is, but I don't even know if that's a word. Why am I hearing it? All right. I think I'm channeling whoever it was that I was tapped into there. Rest. Yeah. And, oh, I'm pulling oracles. The wrong oracles, but that's okay. They're not wrong. We needed more. Okay, so let's pull these love messages. No communication. I do feel like there's words that need to be communicated between these two people. So this no communication could certainly be going on right now energetically in this connection where lots is being held back. We have, I still love you and I can't stop thinking about you. How else is pile 3's person feeling about pile 3 spirits? We have, I'm afraid of hurting you. We have, I sabotage this connection and I regret it. Now, when I read these, I'm not necessarily looking at the words so much as I'm looking at the energy behind these cards, okay? So I want to take care of you the way you've always taken care of me. We have, I hope our paths will cross again in the future. I am learning a spiritual lesson, and I am thinking about right now is how, all I'm thinking about right now is how attracted I am to you. You can read that. That's definitely not what it said, but I'm in channeling mode, so I cannot read when I am all up in my head right now. This is going to come through quite intense, I have a feeling. We'll pull some of these as well. I wish to be like you. I'll pull one more of these. I have to let you go to find myself. Wowzers, 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 wowzers. Okay. Pile 3. Let me tap into this. Wow, what can I say? I feel so screwed up. Like, I feel so back and forth. Part of me really wanted to make things work here with you. I really wanted to be here for you. I really wanted to take care of you. I wanted things to be okay. And so it's been very, very hard for me to pull my energy back despite, you know, you thinking I might have left you. I was so afraid that you feel even more hurt because I know you're hurting. I know you're hurting inside. So it's like, do I stay here and be here for you and take care of you and love you at my expense? Because I feel like you sabotage this connection, and I feel like if I stay, I'll sabotage myself. I feel like sometimes I question, though, that walking away means I'm sabotaging this connection in some way. Like, is it right or is it not? Like, what do? I really need to get very clear here as to the right thing, but there is no right answer. It's just what I feel inside, and I feel like there could be a potential in this connection that kept me stuck. But potential is just that. It wasn't moving forward. There's like a truth here that I need to embrace. And the truth is I need to walk away and let go. I need to surrender here and just understand that some things are not understood, and you're one of them. I wanted to plan ahead as to what the future held for us and understand that there was a future and know that I could put forward energy towards something of value, but instead I feel like I just got the short end of the deal here with you. And so, yeah, this is why I'm pulling away. This is why I'm detaching from you. I'm focusing on myself. I'm healing. I'm learning lessons in life. I'm learning lessons about healing myself. I have to understand why I did this, put myself through something like this, and really learn about myself. I feel like in order to do this, I can't be distracted by you and your self-sabotage and how you show up in this connection. It leaves me very confused, and it makes me feel very much turbulent, like I can't depend on you. And it's like there's something greater here about what's going on that means more to me at this point in time. Like, what's going on with me? What was this connection about? What am I supposed to be doing? Have I given up on myself? Is there greater love out there for me? And you were just a test run. Because I feel like I deserve unconditional love. I feel like I deserve a 10 of cups. I know that there is someone out there that wants to love me the same way I want to love them. It's like taking me forever just to come to this understanding. And not have to put up with less than I deserve, but it also leaves you feeling hurt because I know you don't want me to walk away. And I've invested so much of my time into this connection. I'm so emotionally attached to you. So it's easier just to turn things off here and stay focused on what I'm supposed to be doing, and stay focused ahead, and stay focused on what is good, what does make me feel emotionally strong, what is clear, you know, and steer away from what isn't clear. And you're not certain about me. You're not clear. You haven't communicated anything. You're not putting energy. You're not aware of what you want with me. So you don't really know what this connection is about. I can't stay in this connection, but at the same time, I feel so bad for hurting you. And I'm afraid that if I completely detach and then I hurt you more, and then what? Then we might never come together if we're meant to be in some way, or if I'm doing the wrong thing here and we are meant to be in some way, because I feel spiritually connected to you, like you're the right person for me. I know it and I feel it, but I can't be focused on this. So I have to detach. I have to move forward. I have to focus on myself. And unless you can put the energy here towards this connection, unless you can get certain and come forward with truth, then I'm afraid I have to move forward. Oh my gosh, pile number 3. I do feel I channeled you here. This person loves you very deeply, and I think they were more concerned with you than they were with themselves. This person that I'm channeling. So I feel like they had to choose themselves in some way, because I feel this connection was not giving them what they needed. And they're seeing a bigger sort of picture here, which is unconditional love doesn't mean sticking to a situation that doesn't give fulfillment or isn't certain about them. So let's take a look at the charms and a song card here for pile number 3. So pile 3, let's see if this is going to resonate for you, maybe your energy or your person's. A little bit more. All right. Wow. So we have the feather. Feather is, when we see a feather, it's an omen. It's a symbol from our ancestors that we're walking the right path. It's also about protection. So depending on the color of the feather as well could mean different things, but I feel like you are on the right path, okay? So if you are doubting whether you're doing the right thing right now, you're getting confirmation from spirit, from your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides that you are on the right path. You're doing the right thing, okay? Music coming through. This came through pile 2. So you guys could be musicians, either you or your person. I feel like you guys might express yourself through music or share a lot of music with your person. We have the deer. Looks like, is it a deer? Oh my god, I always call this a deer. This is a chihuahua. This doesn't look like a baby deer. That's funny. Yeah, maybe, you know, you thought your person was one way, you're second guessing. Maybe your person's a different way. A chihuahua is absolutely adorable, although it's a lot of bark and no bite. So I don't know, like maybe your person is yeah, like just saying things they don't mean and spewing verbal diarrhea in some way, but I feel like it's absolutely adorable. So maybe you think your person's adorable. They certainly feel you're adorable. Like we have a cat. So we have a dog and a cat. So maybe you guys argue like cats and dogs. Maybe you guys feel like at certain times you're just not on the same page. Like one's speaking one language, one's speaking another. Like you're not speaking the same language. This cat is about inconsistent affection as well. Cats like to kind of do things on their own terms. So you might feel like this person's been inconsistent with their affection. We have the owl, all about wisdom and knowledge. And I feel like there's been an experience here with the spiritual healing that you've had to do in this connection. And now you're taking this knowledge and doing the right thing. I feel like you're understanding what the right thing is to do. Spider web, this is creativity. I do feel there's heavy creativity coming through with the music and the spider web. So maybe an artist, a writer, a journalist, a lyrical writer of sorts, or maybe you like to create something here. Take that as confirmation. But I feel like you're wanting to create something that is safe, something that is durable, something you can hang your hat. Like I feel like this connection hasn't been home for you. You haven't been able to call it home. Oh, that was the back side. Here's the front side with the spider. Okay, Spider is also tapped into the psychic world, so you might be tapped into a psychic energetic connection between you and your person. We have the moon, and the moon is divine feminine energy. This is dealing with our subconscious and dealing with fears. We see the smiley face here. So I feel like you have a sense of accomplishment here in conquering some of your fears. Pile 3. I feel like a big fear was maybe detaching from this connection and maybe understanding your self-worth. I feel like there's a sense of contentment within yourself to look at a part of you that maybe has been hidden. And you've been able to face this and continue to face this. And I feel like you're tapping into your divine feminine energy. You're coming into this empowerment. We have the key. Yeah, I feel like you are certainly walking towards the solution. You are being confirmed here that what you're doing is the right answer, is the right solution, is opening the door to the right thing so that the future can unfold here. We have the horse. Horse is about freedom. I do feel like you have some sort of freedom liberation here now from wherever you are stuck or bound to this unhealthy part of this connection. I feel like you've been set free in some way, and maybe you let yourself run free. This is also about power. And I do feel like you're coming into your power of making the right decision here. Zebra. This talks about also the psychic ability here, but I feel like this is unique. This is you coming into understanding how unique and rare you really are. You might be coming into your psychic ability here the more you tap into your feminine energy. Something very unique and special about you. We have the butterfly transformation. This is also the freedom. So it's giving me heavy transformation that you've been doing in the last little while. We have the cross. This is all about keeping faith. And I feel there is still some faith here that you have in this connection, but I feel like you're seeing something beyond just this connection. So you've been trusting in your spiritual prayers and your spiritual path to lead you and guide you despite all the pain you've suffered here. Coming into your power with the crown. Divine feminine coming into her power, being very empowered. The star, again, faith, hopes, wishes, and healing. Lots of healing here, transformation. And we have the honeycomb, and it feels to me like it is partial. So I feel like you've been trying to build something here on your own, and maybe it's partially done here because the other part needs to be the other person. Honeycomb is how everything is interconnected. It's also giving me 3 of Pentacles, working together, collaborating. It's giving me earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It is also giving me a sense of home, needing to build something stable, something that is solid. And I feel like you want this, but I feel like if your person is unable or incapable of helping you build, I think you're going to find what is going to be stable and capable for you. But I feel there's a solidness here, a determination in building something and finding that stability. So let's pull a song card here. Spirits, a song card here for pile 3 for this connection between them and their person on their mind. A song here for pile 3, Spirits. Thank you so much. Oh, we got 2 songs for you, pile 3. We have Mario Winans, I Don't Want to Know. I don't want to know if you're playing me. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing this song. Keep it on the low, because my heart can't take it anymore. And if you're creeping, please don't let it show. Oh baby, I don't want to know. Oh baby, I think about it when I hold you. When looking in your eyes, I can't believe. I don't need to know the truth, baby. Keep it to yourself. So I feel there is mirroring here, but I know you're in this energy. The energy I'm tapped into is walking away. And so I feel like I read this as your energy again, and I don't know, like I said, I'm just making that assumption. But I feel like walking away is maybe you feeling like, what if your person explores someone else? Like you don't want to know what this person is now kind of doing here as you detach from them. So it is quite painful. We have Britney Spears with Toxic. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it. Too high. I can't come down. Losing my head. Spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? I do feel like you lost yourself in this connection in some way, and it was very toxic because you were unable to detach here. And I feel like this person was not doing what they were supposed to be doing. And you might have been very attached to committing yourself to someone here who was just toxic. Okay. And I do feel like you've been able to pull away. And I say you because I do feel this is your energy. You can switch roles if this feels like it's more your person. Okay. But this is what I have for you guys. Beautiful pile number 3. I hope this resonated, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 4. You picked the labradorite wand, and you also picked the Grimalkin's Curious Cats Tarot, which is absolutely adorable. I cannot wait to get into your reading. We're looking at the person on your mind, person you came here about, and how they're feeling about you right here, right now, today. What are their feelings for you? And we'll also be, I'll be channeling your person directly. Their feelings, their thoughts, what they want to say to you. We'll look at some charms, and we'll pull a song card as well. So I have been getting crisscrossed energies throughout the piles, meaning this could be your energy. If that's the case, and your person might be elsewhere, take what resonates, crisscross if you need to. All right, and this could be anywhere on the timeline in your connection, past, present, future. I don't know energetically where I'm tapped into, but if you're here, there might be a message for you as long as you resonate. So Spirit, clear and concise for pile number 4. How is their person feeling about pile 4 right here, right now? What are their feelings about pile 4 and this connection specifically? How are they feeling? Thank you so much, Spirits, and thank you so much, pile 4, for allowing me to tap into your energy, the energy around you at this time. I am truly blessed and grateful. Thank you so much. All right. For the greatest and highest good of pile 4, how is pile 4's person feeling about pile 4 right here, right now, Spirit? Thank you so much. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the 9 of Pentacles right here. We have the Fool in reverse, the Grimalkin cat in reverse, and we might be reading that from the book here because I know it's not traditional tarot for you guys. And the 7 of Wands. And bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Wands. Under that, we have the Ace of Cups. I don't read bottom of the deck in reverse unless I'm being called to do that. So we flip that around. Let's pull the Oracle as well. How is pile 4's person feeling about pile 4, Spirit? We have Move On. We have the Sentinel with determination and certainty. How is pile 4's person feeling right here, right now about pile 4, Spirit, please? Clear and concise. I feel your card is right here. We have Feminine Twin, activating your higher self with 6-6. Wow, okay, Feminine Twin, that's coming out for Twin Flame confirmation. We also see the 4 of Wands, which is my Twin Flame confirmation. So if you are on the Twin Flame journey, take that as confirmation here that this is your reading. We have 2 stuck together, again, confirming the twins. I have Jellyfish and Doe. I just heard doe. A deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Okay, I'm not going to get into that whole thing. Okay, so, what do I want to do? Oh, yeah, let's read the Grimalkin's cat card first, and then we'll get into the reading. So, I believe it's the very last major arcana in this book. It says, dedicated to Missy. This deck is dedicated to the great cat, the wise elder who bravely carved the path before us, a path that is easier for us today because of her contributions. If the Grimalkin should appear to you, it's because you could use healing, and that will start with a dose of reality. The Grimalkin leaves the playing up to the kittens, as she prefers to watch over them, maybe offer a correction if a young cat oversteps their boundaries. It is time to resist impulses that come from immaturity and go inwards. Are events happening to you, or are you the one in control? The wisdom of the matriarch lives within us. Where the Unity card brings trust with others, the Grimalkin card asks you to cultivate trust with yourself, with your intuition, with your spirit. Have patience with the world around you. Listen for the whispers of the crone. She will help you find your peace, your power, your unique magic. Energy attributes. In the positive, allows events to take place with patience, grace, feeling drawn to nature, content with life, highly intuitive, steps back and allows others to make mistakes so as to learn, offers healing and wisdom with a soft touch. In the negative, prefers to be isolated, retreats from society, clings to old ways of doing things, causes negative feelings or emotions as a result of being impatient or critical. I do feel it was coming in the reverse there. Okay, so we don't necessarily read negative connotations on reverse cards. It's just the energy that comes attached to that card. Okay, so let me tap into this energy. How's this person feeling? Your person, like I said, crisscross energies, if this sounds more like you. I feel like this person understands, or they were completely foolish. And I feel like this person is looking at themselves here from a new perspective. And if they haven't yet, they are certainly coming into this energy. And I ask how they're feeling right here, right now. And I feel like they're coming into a truth. And the truth is that they might have rejected you, and they might have rejected this connection. They might have been withdrawn. They might have been detached. And I feel like you were, had the higher ground here. Like you understood something about this connection, and you were patient, and you were kind, and you never wavered in your gentleness and patience towards this person. This person feels like they can see where they didn't step forward, and they can now see a potential here that didn't get explored, that there is abundance to be had here in a solid way, not just emotional, or not just staying in the 5D energy realm. Like this person sees there is an actual future that could be had here in this connection that they weren't partaking in. So this person is coming into an energy that they want to fight. They want to come forward with truth. They are clear about how they feel about you. This person feels very confident in this connection right now that they can come forward and come together with you. There's a sense of wanting family, and there's a sense of seeing you as someone that complements this person. This person comes with baggage. I feel like there's a lot of past, and I'm getting red poppies here, which comes through yesterday's collective reading. Interesting, because we had a red rose coming through as well for one of the other piles. I think it was the first pile. But either way, I'm seeing the red poppies, and I'm drawn to it because I feel like this person's past has been very heavy, very challenged, and has impacted this connection significantly. Their traumas, their pains, their heartache, and then also their past actions in this connection has resulted in what's happened in this connection. Some of them let people kind of steer them wrong. I feel like this person is looking to a higher power right now, and they see clearly, and they're cutting through people who are not good influences, people who are steering them wrong. I feel like this person is cutting through that. They're no longer interested in what other people have to say or think of them. And I think this is new energy for this person. This person is ready to transform. This person is feeling like they're wanting to be liberated. This person feels like they can see from a different perspective, a position that they haven't in the past. This person feels like there's a lot of things that might get in the way, that might try to sabotage or hurt them on their way to transformation. But this person feels like they don't really want to stop at anything. They feel like they want to fight for this connection. This person is making peace with the side of themselves that was wanting to run, was wanting to instill fear. I feel like this person is still. I feel like there's peace within this person. And a lot of pink roses now, and also the cherry blossoms coming through. I feel like this person is working on transformation and making peace with the side of themselves that's still there nagging at them and has been nagging at them. I feel like this person was not thinking about what they were doing at one point and maybe letting other people steer them or their situations. They were being unconscious. Your person is moving away from all of that. Your person is now moving forward towards this connection. I feel like your person is now very certain, getting very determined, getting very clear. And I think your person sees you as someone who is very innocent, loving, giving, kind, who has always walked the higher ground. And maybe you had to detach from this person at some point because this person wasn't doing the same thing. They were letting their past get in the way. This person sees you as their twin soul, as their spiritual soul person here. They're coming into contact with their higher self. And I feel like you've come into contact with your higher self here, an understanding of this connection at a greater level. And this person is mirroring you. I feel like your person wants a new beginning. I feel like your person is transforming so they can have a new beginning. I'm seeing the cherry blossoms again. The butterfly talking about this great transformation your person is going through. We also have daffodils, lots of flowers coming through. Lotus flower, pink roses again. White dogwood flowers. So you guys might really love flowers because they're really coming through. I'm seeing tree branches. That came through yesterday's collective reading. So you might want to listen to yesterday's collective reading because this is tapping into that in some way, in some shape or form, only if you are drawn to it. I feel like there is an illusion this person's cutting through. And here we see the dragonfly, which is about cutting through illusion. Seeing the truth for what it is. Cutting through other people's bullshit or other people's beliefs that are no longer adding value. We have a crocodile here. So I think there's fears that surfaced from their emotions that are now on the surface that this person can no longer hide from. That I feel this person is ready to confront their emotions. I feel your person has navigated towards looking at their emotions, no longer being blind to it. I feel your person is now seeing what this is all about. Your person understands that they might have hurt you with their lack of interest, with their attitude, with their rejection at some point, and maybe they weren't connecting to self-love, their own self-love, giving themselves what it was that they needed, and they were more preoccupied, I feel like, with people, things, partying, distractions. 3 of Cups, light energy, wouldn't allow things to get deep, rooted. This is also giving me the collective reading from yesterday. I need to have roots here to be solid, a solid individual. Your person is really determined to move forward with you. I feel like your person is going to want to have union here with you, or at least come together. I feel like your person wants to play with you and figure it out with you. I feel like you guys are quite intertwined energetically. I don't feel like your person can detach from you energetically. Yeah, 7 of Swords in reverse. Anything that they were lying to themselves about that was not visible, anything they were telling themselves that was untrue, I feel is now coming to the surface. They're having to deal with it. They're having to see it. That crocodile coming to the surface, the subconscious coming to the surface. And need to apologize if there is an apology that's forthcoming. I feel this person will. We see feathers here. 2 of them again. I feel twin flame coming through again. 2 balls of yarn. Let's see. Let's now channel what this person wants to say. What does this person want to say in regards to how they're feeling, or maybe what they haven't been able to communicate to you as of yet? If they could say anything at all to you, what would they care to say? We'll pull the tarot, and then we'll pull the love message, non-communication, and lover oracle cards. Spirit, what does pile 4's person want to say to pile 4? What do they want to say? We have the 3 of Wands kind of spinning around there. And what does pile 4 want to say about how they're feeling? 6 of Wands in reverse. How is pile 4's person feeling? What do they want to communicate? We have the 9 of Cups. This pile 4 wants to communicate. That's your card. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Lots of pink roses. Cherry blossoms again. We have the 7 of Pentacles. And we have the 7 of Wands in reverse this time. And we have the Ace of Swords coming out again. The King of Swords under that. I don't read bottom of the deck reverse, so we'll flip that around. And let's pull the Oracle cards. Now, don't pay too much attention to the words themselves. It's going to be the energy I'm pulling from these cards. Okay, so Spirit, pile number 4's person, what do they want to communicate to pile 4? I get scared for being honest with you. Ace of Swords is all about honesty. We have, all I'm thinking about right now is how attracted to you I am. The person is definitely attracted to you. We have, I hurt myself by letting you go. Please forgive me. I know I messed up. I'll pull one more of these. I love you so much, but I keep running from you. I don't understand why I do this. Okay. Let's pull the Lover Oracle as well. For pile 4, what does their person want to communicate? How are they feeling? I was hurt by you. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. I want one more. I'm obsessed with you. Okay, let me get into this energy. Okay, I'm going to channel like your person. I think it's time I get very honest, because it's taken quite some time for me to face the truth here. How long could I run for? I don't know. It's kind of foolish, actually, now that I look at this. I don't know why I was running. I mean, I just know that I had to run away from you and pull away from you, put my brakes on here, because it's so intense, and I'm scared of how I feel about you and how attracted to you, how connected I am to you, how happy you make me. All these things like scare the crap out of me. I know that I'm looking at a future with you, and it looks absolutely wonderful. Couldn't ask for anything more. You make me very happy. I feel like I let other people and things get in the way here of our happiness. One big thing specifically that was getting in the way here, and I know a part of it was me letting it get in the way. I sabotaged this connection by choosing things that didn't matter. Now I see clearly. I see the sun, and I'm just using this as my guiding light. You are my guiding light. I think it's been slowly having to come to terms with what I've been doing and who's been getting in the way and what's been getting in the way here. That's slowly leaving my energy field. I feel it's been a slow process, but yet I'm committed and dedicated to detaching from what doesn't serve me so that I can get more clear and more clear here. I want to make peace with you. I want to step forward and be completely expressive about how I feel. I don't think I've been able to do this. I feel so open in my heart space right now. I really want to share with you and give you love. And I feel I'll be ready to do this at some point. And I fail to do this. I fail to show you how much I value you and this connection. And I know that it's going to give me some freedom, some peace of mind. It's going to help us to move forward here. And instead of fighting, I just kind of, I don't know, ran away. But I feel like I'm going to surrender to whatever it is that I need to do it's so important to me to get aligned with truth. Although I am scared of being honest with you because I haven't done this before, and what's going to happen, you know? Just keep thinking about you, how happy you make me, how attracted I am to you. And if I'm honest with you, and do you actually fully forgive me for how I've been? Are you going to hold a grudge or resentment, even though you might say you forgive me? Like, how can you ever forgive me with how much I screwed up here? I want to hang on to you and everything that we could be. I don't want to let you go. You make me very happy. But what if at one point you want to go? I want to have stability with you. I want to plant roots, something that is solid. I know that we could be very fruitful together here. And I could surround myself with people and things that actually are important and matter, aren't frivolous and empty and make me second guess who I am and what I'm about. When you pulled away from me because of how I treated you, it hurt me so bad. It hurt me, and I know you didn't mean to hurt me, but it really triggered me, and I know I triggered you. I think you had to do what you had to do, but I wasn't expecting you to go. I wasn't expecting you to pull away, and I shouldn't have let you go and just accepted that. I should have fought for you. I should have showed you how much I cared. I should have stood up and said what I wanted and been really honest instead of just pretending like it didn't matter to me. Why do I do this? Why do I pretend like it doesn't matter, or like you're not worth fighting for, or that you don't make me happy? How could you ever forgive me? I feel like I'm so blessed that you're such a beautiful, kind person, such a loving soul, and I don't know that I deserve you. All I know is I can't stop thinking about you. All I know is I'm committed to fighting for this. Sometimes I feel so addicted to you, like you're all I think about. You give me a reason to focus. You give me a reason to change things here. You give me a reason to surrender to parts of me that I was running from, that I thought I never would. And I actually feel very happy for the first time in a very long time. My past can't hold me back. My past has been haunting me. It's been a burden. I've carried this all around me. You're the only person that has seen me for who I am, despite all the things I've been. This truth is heavy, but I think the truth is going to set me free, to set us free. I'm working on shaking out all of these bad habits and people and ways of being that I've been wrapped up in way too long. Just hurting myself here, wandering this empty desert where I'm not getting what I wanted, feeling like I deserve to be wandering around here with people and things that don't fulfill me. But I feel like I want to deserve more, and I feel like you believe I deserve more. But do I deserve you? You're so beautiful. I hope you forgive me. I'm going to show you one day. I'm going to prove it to you. I love you very much. Wow, pile 4. That was very intense energy. I feel like crying. I don't usually remember what I channel word-wise, but I do remember energy, and I feel such a profound, deep love coming from this person. Very overwhelming, but very sincere, very honest. It's like this person had a lot built up inside that they were shoving down. So with that crocodile or that alligator, I feel like this is stuff that's been very buried in them that is coming to the surface. They're dealing with, and they're facing it head on, like facing their courage. I feel this person is very courageous. So I do feel like your person is no longer allowing their own sort of internal dialogue gets to them. And I feel like your person, if they are removed right now, they're going to come forward with communication. And I feel there is a lot of anxiety about the past and what they've done. And I feel like your person has had to really look at their own actions and really go within, because they've done a lot here, I feel, to sabotage this connection. 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, your person's getting very, very clear where they were uncertain, cutting through illusion, cutting through any sort of, yeah, what they were uncertain about, and their head was in the clouds, because I feel like this person was distracted with other things and people getting in the way of the happiness, blocking out the sun. And I think they see this connection as the sun, as their happiness. There was a lot of confusion, a lot of other things, distractions, people. Okay, so, and I feel like it is slowly moving away. And the sun's slowly opening up here, giving this person more peace and prioritizing the people in their life, what they value, more substance. Okay, I don't feel like this person is caring so much what other people think of them. All right, so this is what I have here for this energy. I'm going to pull the charms and a song card and see if we could get a little bit more about this person. Pile 4. Let us pull some charms and a song card here for you. All right. We have, it looks like, I don't know, a magician's hat or a scorpion, sorry, which would give me Scorpio, or a magician's hat, which is the magician, manifestation. I don't know what this is. That would be Virgo and Gemini. We have a fleur-de-lis, could be significant. Okay, maybe some of you guys are of French descent. We have a kangaroo, so Australia could be significant. I feel like this kangaroo is the fight. I feel like this person is ready to fight against whatever was getting in the way of this connection. And I feel this person is very protective of this connection. And I just heard Joey, so maybe that name is significant. And we have the, I don't know, like a little person here. It kind of gives me Fool energy. So I feel like this person is taking a risk or a chance on this connection. I also am getting a head wrap. So your person might wear a head wrap, might like to wear hats. I'm getting a beanie. Yes. Or a headscarf. We have a zebra. This is all about the uniqueness I feel this person feels about you and this connection. Like it's very one of a kind, very unique, very different than what they're used to and what they know. I think this connection is very different than what they're used to. And I feel there is a lot of psychic energy as well, which comes through the zebra. So I feel like there is psychic communication between you and your person. And I feel like you could very well have psychic abilities and your person as well. We have the cross, which is all about keeping the faith. Someone here might be very religious. Maybe they pray a lot to God, but I feel there's been a lot of pain and suffering in this connection specifically. Spirit is saying to keep your faith in one another here. We have the beautiful mermaid, which I'm getting the siren. So your person is pulled to you. We saw the I'm obsessed with you. I feel like your person is really pulled to your beauty. Your person likes your chest, and I feel like your person feels like you're one of a kind, just a magical being. I feel like your person has not met somebody like you. I don't think your person feels like you're for real. We have a Christmas stocking. Christmas keeps coming through with most of the piles here. So I feel like Christmas is significant, either an anniversary, a birthday, or just a big shift here in this connection coming around Christmas. Okay, so we have the Christmas stocking. We have the starfish, 2 of them. Starfish is all about perception. We saw the 6 of Wands in reverse. I feel like your person, if they were held back, it could very well be because they were afraid of how they'd be perceived by others. And they might have been wearing a mask. They might have been doing things because they felt they had to look a certain way. And I feel like you were also maybe wearing a mask of sorts or had to find yourself. I feel like there's a lot of concern about what the other person would think of them. 2, again, coming through, giving me twin flame. We see the frog. Frog is about leaping over obstacles, I feel. Same with the kangaroo because they leap. I feel like there's going to be leaping over any sort of obstacles, trying to find a way. The frog is also cleaning up clutter. what doesn't serve. It's cleaning up things that get in the way. Frog is also transformation, because the frog turns into the prince. So I feel like your person might have been very cluttered with things that don't serve them. We have this thing, which I knew what it was at one point, and not no more. I think it's from Harry Potter. I could be completely wrong. Magical. I'm getting magical wand. I'm getting spells. So I feel someone here is a spell worker or very psychic. We have the Christmas wreath, again, confirming Christmas time. So if you are doubting any movement here or progress, I feel Christmas is going to be quite significant here, okay? Yeah, just even November, December, and January, I'm getting very strong energies. So in this timeline, winter time, and look, 2 dolphins. So again, the 2 coming through. This is giving me twin flames. Dolphins are all about compassion. This is unconditional love. This is empath. So maybe you and your person are both empaths, both spiritual, both psychic. I also feel a very deep connection you have with your person through sharing emotions energetically, understanding each other here without words, just by feeling one another. This is very beautiful. I feel like both of you guys are navigating your emotions right now. I see the crown. I feel your person's getting very empowered. They're coming into their divine masculine energy, I just heard. Okay, now they don't have to be a male, but I feel like they're coming into divine masculine. The shoe horse. Did I say shoe horse? Is it a shoe horse? Why does that sound funny? Horseshoe. Oh my goodness. Horseshoe. Sorry, when I channel, it's very funny. Sometimes words for me sound really weird. We see 4-leaf clover, we see stars, we see a key. Your person feels so lucky to have you, okay? And maybe both of you guys feel very lucky. I did a reading not too long ago with a magnet. For some of you guys who might be resonating with the magnet message, I don't know what that reading was, but it's in the description. I believe it was either yesterday, day before. But the magnet, I feel you guys are so magnetically pulled. Your person feels very magnetically pulled with the mermaid and the magnet. And the dolphins. Like, I feel like your energy is just pulling this person towards doing what they need to do to get better. But I feel your person feels so lucky to have you in their life. And maybe you guys both feel very lucky to be in one another's lives. This is the frame of a swastika, I think. I don't know, but it was on Amazon and someone left some comments because it's the only thing I can think of. When I see this thing, which is chaos, but I feel like it can also be the whirlwind, the chaos, this sort of chaotic thunderbolt that has 4 sort of directions. I feel like things have been going every single which way. It could be a tornado of sorts here that is just uprooted both of you guys here in this connection. We have the airplane, so there definitely could be travel involved here between the 2 of you guys. I feel like there is distance between you guys. I feel like your person wants to come travel to you and bridge the gap between you guys. And we have the light bulb. I was going to say the lamp. Illumination. This is also giving me hangman. So I feel like your person is coming into an epiphany. They're gaining a greater understanding. They're seeing things from a different perspective here, that now they can see the light. There's also an idea that they want to implement here, I think, that they want to act on, that is going to bring you guys together here with that light. I think your person is seeing things from a way they never have in the past at all. It's like a new way of seeing things. It's like they've been navigating in the dark and now the light has been turned on. Everything that they were telling themselves, I feel they can see now. Now, whether they can accept it, I feel they're working on that. I'm going to pull the one that revealed itself for this song for you guys. We have Justin Bieber, Intentions, Picture Perfect. You don't need no filter, gorgeous, make them drop dead. You're a killer. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen cooking up. Got your own bread. Heart full of equity or an asset. Make sure that you don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Your person is coming up with an idea to shower you with something. And I don't know, maybe they want to cook you a dinner. I think they want to make you something here, okay? And I feel your person wants to shower you, and I feel like your person feels very, very, very pulled to you. And I do feel they have genuine intentions. I'm pulling one more because Spirit said to pull one more card here for you. You might want to look up the lyrics. Okay, Spirit's saying whichever one, because 3 came out last time. We have Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. I didn't mean it when I said I didn't love you, so I should have held on tight. I never should have let you go. I didn't know nothing. I was stupid. I was foolish. I was lying to myself. I could not fathom that I would ever be without your love. Never imagined I'd be sitting here by myself. This was totally the energy when I was channeling your person. I think you left, or they just let you leave. Something about them feeling very bad that they didn't stand up and fight, and feeling very foolish and stupid, and feeling like they lied about this. Okay, Ashante with The Way That I Love You. Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you, and I wish on a star that somewhere you are thinking of me too, because I'm dreaming of you tonight. Till tomorrow, I'll be holding you tight, and there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room, dreaming about you and me. I don't think you guys are together. So I think your person wants to make their way to you, and I think your person can't stop thinking about you. They're very pulled to you energetically. Okay, so they're concocting something here. And maybe they come to you around Christmas. I don't know. I feel a big shift during Christmas time. Person feels very blessed here. Okay, this is a beautiful reading. Pile number 4. Maybe you were attracted to 3. Thank you so much. I hope this resonated. Leave a comment. Let me know what's going on with you guys. I love hearing how these readings resonate or don't resonate, or what's going on in the connection. It helps me for the next reading to understand what I'm seeing. All right. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.